BigTruDat. It's the Late Bloomer Podcast. Man, what's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing this morning? Gonna let a couple of y'all get in here. And then we're gonna get into it. So while y'all getting in here, man, I'm gonna play a little selection. I'm gonna play a little A and B selection. You know, for the congregation, top of the morning. Hope all is well. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you fucking with Truth to God this morning, man. Hopefully my hashtag's still up there. Like I said, we're gonna run my theme music this morning. Keep it real slimy. And I'm gonna wait till a free y'all get in, man. I know you can do it. Top of the morning though, man. Them 3 G's. Get you some money. You right with God. And get your life in order, man. Top of the morning though. Shout out to the bloomer. So with it, top of the morning. Shout out, so with you the first one in this morning, man. Topic of the morning, Miss Sky's Prayer, how you doing? DJ News. Man, what's up for the shout out to the members, shout out to the subscribers, top of the morning. Hey, let me start this morning out by saying this one. Man, I got this cousin named Unsolved. Man, appreciate that so with it. Appreciate that. Shout out to the members, shout out to the subscribers, all the moderators. Man, I want to give a shout out to a big cousin of mine, though, man. My cousin, Unsolved, man, when I was locked up, my cuz used to go above and beyond her way, though, like real shit. Her dude, her husband, used to hit that road and come see me, and they just used to make sure I was straight in jail, like for real. Kept visiting me, used to bring my friends to see me when I needed them and shit like this. So, and she be in tune with the podcast. And, you know, since I've been out of prison these 7 years, we haven't really been in tune like that too. So, it partially could be my fault for real, though. But I just want to tell my cousin, my big cousin, I love her. Appreciate your family. And appreciate you too, Fred, for y'all coming to Hidden Highway, being searched and, you know what I'm saying, getting my hot wings for me and my drinks and making sure, you know, it was plenty of times where they hit that highway for me and I was expecting my friend to be in the car and they'll show up and like, shit, bro, she wasn't picking up the phone and we stayed out there and blew for her. And, you know, I used to be in there upset, not really appreciate because shit, the nigga wanted to rub on baby at the same time. But family members coming to see me though. So, you know, I appreciate big cousin and her husband hitting the highway, making sure I was straight for as long as possible though, for real. So I just want to start, that was a big fight, that was gonna burn the shit out of me. So I just want to start my morning off with that, man, you know, just telling cub, man. I love you. Appreciate it. For sure, for sure. Okay. Topic at hand, man. We got Dirkio. We got Dirkio. We got Dirk's son. We got Dirk baby mama. And we got stepdad, man. We got stepdad. So, what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing, you know, I haven't really seen the video. I'm pretty sure some of y'all probably seen the video this morning, but I haven't saw the video. But it was supposed to be some type of altercation between between the baby mama and the stepdaddy, where he maybe was restraining her, and the son got 2 guns. The stepdaddy had 2 guns on his waist from what I heard, and little dude grabbed one of them and shot him multiple times. And it goes to show, like, with him being shot, you know, of course, okay, let me say this, let me make this point real quick, because I think that was up north when this happened. Who all saw when the woman was in the store and she was arguing with the man, and dude was telling her, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. And you can see her son getting out the car, and he fucked around and hit her in that store, and her son shot him. And they was trying to say maybe she called him in there or woo-de-woo-de-woo, but that's the reason. That's the reason where you blow somebody's ass off, you know, who really harming your mama. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that little boy didn't, you know, I don't know the situation, but I don't agree with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it goes to the other issue. I'm seeing a lot of people in the comments saying, you know, that's why I don't want to be no stepdad. That goes for the stepmamas and shit too. Like, a lot of people wouldn't even be functioning right here in this world if it weren't for their step-parents. Yeah, I understand it's a tough road, and sometimes, you know, the shit might make you feel small and you're not the real parent, but now, like I said, it's a lot of people that's attacking the stepdad road, all because, you know, this happened. And I can understand, and I'm not saying it ain't a difficult task, especially when the father's still in the life as well, you know what I'm saying? And the kid know you're not his father, and you're trying to raise them and make them listen, and you know what I'm saying? Especially you're not as successful as the father. So I think a lot of it do go back to the baby mama. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what their situation was. Was it an ongoing situation? Was it, you know, was it that volatile to where he just overreacted too quick? Either way, you know what I'm saying? This should have never happened. It should have never happened. You know, in theory, people saying he did the right thing, he stood on business, but nah, that shit very, very, really distasteful. You know, here it is, you raising somebody, and if he wasn't physically harming his mama, you know, at some point a child still should stay in the child place. That was grown man activities. So, what y'all think gonna happen to the child? I heard they was it Child Protective Service, CPS involved? I don't agree that they need to take the child, because I'm pretty sure he has a slew of support. It's just, you know, the support just need to be focused in the right way. He gonna need some, hopefully, by him doing it, it don't play on his psyche. And You know, he get to being a little more rebellious, and you know, shit, I'm 10 and I already done shot somebody. You know, that shit get to playing in his head, and he go, you know, I'm a little bad motherfucker now. You know, and actually, you know, kind of becoming a little menace. I think he needs. So I don't think Dirk agree with it. Like, he actually been pushing a different message. You know what I'm saying? He been pushing a different message, saying he gonna save the kids, and here it is, some shit like that happen. So it's a real test of faith. Man, what's up, I am she? I ain't see you in here. And also, I wanted to talk to y'all about Pop Smoke. You know, the young man, he was the youngest one in the Pop Smoke murder, the teenager. You know, he out right now, and he was on no jumper talking about it. He was on no jumper talking about it, so. And he wasn't really remorseful, saying, you know, I wish it didn't happen. But, you know, that was kind of like the shit they do. What it do? That was kind of like the shit they do. You know what I'm saying? They pull moves, and they thought Pop Smoke was a model. You know, they thought he was a model. It wasn't a setup. It wasn't a setup, and that's just what they do, though. You know, like they culture out there in LA, and it was basically like shit. They saw his address. They saw his address. So he was on there basically just saying though that it wasn't no inside shit. Now his friends wasn't in on it. The dude that said Pop Smoke had to die, get him out of here. So what y'all think about that though, man? Like, just, man, to take somebody's life and shit, these people just let them out. People just let them out, man. Right, doing interviews and like that's now I can kind of see why people say Adam. You know, he already interviewed those type of people, gang members, his West Coast base. But you know, an interview like that. Interview like that, man, you know, I guess people want to hear that though. What's going on, So Lovely Culture? People definitely want to hear what was going on about it, but you know, I just feel like sometimes shit be distasteful. That's all, shit be distasteful, especially for him to be doing interviews about it. He still got somebody dead, and motherfuckers really just ain't. He took a plea deal too, though. But motherfuckers just really ain't remorseful about it, though. You know, it was like a lot of things went wrong, and basically Pop Smoke didn't want to give it up, and shit, basically niggas was in there too antsy with them guns, basically. You know what I'm saying? So, rest in peace to Pop Smoke, though, for real. Rest in peace to Pop Smoke, man. Another unfortunate situation. That's why it's so critical, man, to try to keep your identity in the whereabouts in this world disclosed. Because there's a lot of people out here that don't mean you well, man. It don't mean you well. You know, I had to pay attention to that shit though. You know, just with a lot of the moves I make. So I know that people of more stature and having a whole lot more, you know, you got to be cautious of the moves you make. There's always somebody out here that want what you got. And they taking extreme chances to get this shit, though. You know? They taking extreme chances to get it, man. So the best thing to do, real talk, man, I know social media is a quick outlet to pop your shit, but man, just try to make sure you know what you posting, know what's showing, and just be on alert. And it was something else I wanted to hit y'all with too before I got out of here though. Like I thought of that. I didn't put it in my thumbnail, but I was gonna do a whole little topic on this shit though. Like what y'all think gonna happen to takeoff? Like we ain't been hearing about the takeoff shit. When it happened, it happened. And it was talked about for a few months. But what's going on with the takeoff shit, man? Do you think real justice gonna be for takeoff? What, like, that's another crazy incident and situation that wrong place, wrong time, and what you was thinking at first, it seemed like it ain't with the DJ pad, and it's crazy. It's kind of saying like it done been swept up under the rug. Like, is it still going on? Like, is that trial still? Like, what's going on with that? You don't hear about takeoff situation no more other than little references in songs. But it's definitely a whole lot of covering up going on. It's like it's not even a thing anymore though. It's like it's not even a thing anymore, man. And right now, it's like it's crazy. It's so many people that have been underlined and waiting, and you just waiting to see like, damn, what happened with this? What happened with that? Yeah, they definitely covering up something, and don't know why. Like, one thing for sure, like, when you know shit is kind of fishy, is some things, like all of these incidents, PNB Rock, like his killer was found, PNB Rock, all of these incidents though, like these folks do this shit to where it be a lot of loose ends. And they normally wind up already having a lead and this and that. It be camera angles, and so a lot of this shit, like you seen what happened to King Von. And there was other incidents where you saw what happened. You saw what happened to Takeoff to a certain extent, though. You know what I'm saying? You saw it, but when you know it's real bullshit, man, it is. They ain't trying to show you what really went on. You definitely don't hear people talking about Takeoff no more. And another thing is because, we also in this culture where shit, rappers are dying at a high radius that, 1 week is this story and the next week is this story. So really, most of the world been consumed with, what's going on here in Memphis. Cause it's been one thing after another, one thing after another, one thing. It's kind of like one of them cases. But it's so much other shit going on also in this world. Then I remember I seen a picture of, I think it was might have been Dolphin Takeoff Even going back to Trouble, man. You know, it's just a whole lot of niggas that, you know, even though Trouble put itself, you know, in harm's way to a certain extent, and you know, it's always, man, fucking out, bro. There's certain people being protected to sweep under the rug. Facts. I definitely feel like in the takeout case, and it's certain people being protected. Like you gotta realize where it happened at. You gotta realize where it happened at. Who he was with at the time. You know, who was his who were they chaperones? It's just a whole lot of, man, uncertainty, why is it though? Let me ask y'all this. Why is it that when it's deaths in hip hop, why do y'all think it takes so long for them to figure this shit out? Is it because controversy sells? Is it because controversy sells? Why do you think it takes them so long to figure out shit? Look how long Tupac and Biggie shit went on, and still ongoing. And you would think when it's an artist, by being more resources involved, then it would be easier to them to figure out a lot of these things. But it seemed like it takes them longer to figure out these high-profile cases than anything. But shit, just think about it. They promote it. Right. The story sells. It's a story that keeps on selling. It's a story that keeps on selling. An unsolved murder, an unsolved death is a story that keeps on selling, especially when it's so much of the back and forth going on. Everybody young, everybody in their prime, you know, parties have a voice, and then look up, niggas die with so many witnesses around and so many cameras and so much this, so much that, and it still take years and years and years and years, and you only hear about what they want you to hear about. The system really do you a disjustice. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. But see, at least in that case, they was onto it. You see what I'm saying? The technology, the dumbness of the criminals. You see what I'm saying? All of this shit led to, you know, justice. They just was so dumb. You know, we go in there, we gonna case it with our faces out. We gonna be dumb as we can be with this one. You know, and like I said, the young niggas getting so tough, they don't give a fuck about doing it in the daytime. You see what I'm saying? They daytime and it's LBGD Duck. Hot boy shit. They got the call. Daytime. Niggas ain't even think, they just on go. They just on go. And then when they get in that box, it's a whole different hummingbird. It's a whole different hummingbird. It's a whole different hummingbird. Like, everybody who really done pretty much got killed or unalive, man, due to this hip hop shit. Besides the free people, you know what I'm saying? Like, it all be done hot. Nothing never be done, you know, like, whenever this shit done, like we already know, or they already got who they figuring out, or a nigga gonna tell you, I did it. You gonna rap about it. They gonna rap about it. They don't give a fuck no more. And it's like, you can't say shit, but watch him, and learn from, they not even picking up on the time. I guess the thrill of getting a deal and rapping about what you live in is more exciting and more engaging than just living, making money, and trying to steer away from the beat. Top of the morning, chocolate. Let me go, let me get in and shout out some of the members and subscribe with chocolate. I am Sheila, Muffin, what it do, 420. I think Truman Show that's a I don't know what they mean, might be a troll. Style and Clad, man, shout out all the members, shout out all the subscribers, though, for real. But we started this and I was talking about Dirk and his son. And so let me ask y'all this. What do y'all think the role of the step parent is, though? Are step parents important or the step parent is obsolete? Let's talk about this, though. Because I'm hearing a whole lot of bullshit, like I said, going back about that Dirk post about stepdad. That's why I don't want to be a step parent, or this, step that. Like, do y'all believe in good step parents? Do you believe a good step parent can still, you know, how many of y'all out there with step kids and respect your step parent, you know? I definitely feel like they're important. When I seen it, exactly, you know, when I seen that shit, I said, am I just getting older? But I'm definitely out of connect with this shit. Like, I got a stepmama to this day that I love dearly. You see what I'm saying? She raised me. She was around when my mama wasn't. When my mama was in jail, my stepmama raised me. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. All her kids is my sisters and shit to this day. You know, for real. She don't treat me no different. That's the lady that gave me the first car, taught me, hey, go drive, and I rigged them up for the twice. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. So, depending on the road or the fog, right? It does take it. Right. So let me ask y'all this. Who feel like the little dude was in the right to shoot him? Who agree with that? Okay then, 420. I heard you too, chocolate. For sure. You don't what? You feel like he was right? You feel like he did the right thing, or you don't feel like he did the right thing? I didn't see the video. I heard he didn't hit him. He just grabbed him. But damn, bro, I'm raising you, and you shoot me for grabbing your mama? That's kind of rough, though, still now. Damn. Damn. I'm saying, damn, bro, I can't do shit. I can't even talk loud around you then, y'all nigga. Shit, you stepdaddy. I'm feeling time to step down. I see. I see. You see what I'm saying? God damn. Come on, man. Damn, it was straightening. I'm just saying that, damn. A nigga can't straighten his woman out. You never knew what happened. He might have had some tough words for or some shit, you know, sometimes. I feel you. I feel you, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You seen what happened on Baby Boy. Mom got lied too. You seen how they was jumping around that motherfucker. You don't want a nigga. You want some Kool-Aid? Alright. See, maybe that was, alright. If that was this shit. I'm just saying, sometimes you gotta straighten the motherfucker out though, man. You can't, you know what? I fought his ass. I ain't gonna lie, greater discovery. I fought his ass. For him to feel like that was the first resort, I'm saying he gonna get some stripes off that shit, bro. That's crazy. If I would have had a little son, I'd have to sick him on him. The cycle continues. I ain't gonna lie. I'm promoting violence. You done shot me. Boy, you done shot my dad. Boy, you done shot my dad. I ain't gonna lie. Hell nah, that's too much. They come playing that game. They come playing that game, listen to their music too much. Cause for that to be your first resort, though, bro, I'm gonna pick up the gun, not on the grab, but you shoot them. You shoot them a couple times. Nah, man. He already had the green light. See what I'm saying? That shit was put in his head already. Exactly. You read my mind. If you say you took the words out of my mouth, he already had the green light. For real. That's like, yeah. That shit ain't funny, but it's funny though. You see what I'm saying? This shit ain't funny, but it's funny. Stepdaddy. That ain't straight though, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. Shit like that is made lighthearted though. It's funny, but it really ain't funny though. I couldn't even imagine no shit like that. Shit, it's Chicago. Why not have a weapon? You just said it was dangerous up there. He felt. You gotta hear what you just said too. When you young, you ain't old to really decipher a whole lot of feelings. You see what I'm saying? So you a lot more irrational too, though. So you didn't decipher that well. You know, you might want to sit down and talk to him and yeah, I appreciate what you did, but you know, you at the end of the day, motherfucker be telling him you wrong. You wrong. You put yourself in a real grown man position. You wrong. So, you know, I feel what you're saying, how it is up there, but that young nigga privileged, though. It's different. He ain't the average Chicago. You know, he privileged. This little Dirk kid. He privileged. He ain't thugging like that. He not the average Chicago kid. He ain't on O Block. He ain't on 63rd. You know what I'm saying? It's a big difference. His life ain't like theirs. Your dad is super rich. So it ain't the sign. He don't got the average life of the average Chicago kid. If you really want to be honest, that's somebody else's story. That ain't his though. Top of the morning, Ms. John. So I don't really agree with that one. You know, I get it for most kids in the inner city, but he not an inner city kid though. You know what I'm saying? His daddy Dirk, yo. So that shit they're going back to, you know, what's going on in the home probably though. What's going on in the home and what's influencing him. I ain't gonna tell him what's being told. But he ain't got no reason, from my understanding, to be on go mode. This is how I feel. Nah, he ain't succumb. He talking shit. He talking shit from. He said. I think he's saying. He still say he love the little boy though. He love him. He raised him. I think he was saying he ain't have to shoot him though. And he said he didn't hit her. He didn't hit her. He was just, you know, trying to restrain her. Trying to restrain her. So, but he said he still loves the little boy though. Because, you know, he been raised. Yeah, he real for real. No, man. He real now. His ass got moved with Dirk. I ain't gonna lie. After that, baby, he gotta go. He gotta go. The topic, Lil Dirk's son, shooting his stepdad. Our stepdad is important. Our stepdad is needed. Then we got on, who was that? We got on Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke, one of Pop Smoke's killers was on No Jumper talking about it. Didn't seem too remorseful. You know, just chopping it up, just telling us what they do. So we went to there to, you know, just a lot of the rappers who done died, like shit, why when the rappers died so hard to solve it, or, you know, is it because it sells, it raises, it's topics, you know, shit like that. We random with it, but we back on Dirkio and his son, stepfathers. Definitely disrespectful, but you know, that's what Adam, you know, that's what he on it for. Excuse me too. That's what he on it for. I feel like it's too early for interviews. When you do some shit like that, man, that ain't nothing to brag about. That ain't nothing to talk about. That ain't nothing to be cool about. That ain't nothing to, you know what I'm saying? But see, you can tell the mentality of these young kids, man. It strikes. It strikes. They looking at it like we got a strike. Nigga took Pop Smoke out. They thought he was a model. But hearing that, knowing that he ain't a model now, and you know who he was, and you know, for you not to feel bad, or like, yeah, you wish it wouldn't have happened. But if you really wish it wouldn't have happened, you wouldn't even did the interview. It ain't nothing to talk about. If it was some shit that happened in your life, that's some shit you would have wanted to talk about, you know, when you my age. Not as soon as you get out. As soon as you get out. Let me run a no joke. Facts. I feel like stepfather matter for sure. I feel like stepfather matter. I remember they go back like I remember when I was locked up, and you know, I be seeing my little girl every other weekend and shit though. You know, I got a little custody. I got out, put myself on child support, so to see my little girl. And I remember I had told my baby mama when I was locked up, I was like, man, I was like, damn, you like, you don't know me. She was like, I don't. Woo, you know, all that other shit. She got a daddy. She got a daddy. She got a who? She got a who? Yeah, well, look, check it out. Tell him I appreciate what he doing and did this and that. But you know what I'm saying? So I never was on it. Like, even right now, even though I feel like he a bust-ass dude, right? I still never, you know what I'm saying, say too much bad about bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. He helped raise my little girl, so. But I be trying to let my little girl know, like, damn, it cool to fuck with your real daddy, though. You know what I'm saying? I understand. You know, you fuck with him, but it's cool to he definitely a buster now. She a buster now. Any nigga that don't promote the child to see that real father, bro, I don't give a fuck how attached you are to her. She's mine. And if I'm trying to see my daughter, you should promote it. You see what I'm saying? You should promote it. Okay, okay. We on. I don't talk personal. So I'm gonna talk personal a little bit. I'm gonna talk personal. I'm gonna talk personal for a minute, right? So check it out. I don't normally do this. I fuck with the blunts. So okay. Because I respect the stepdad and shit. But a buster is a buster. So if one is a police officer too, all right, okay. So here we go. Alright. I'm gonna give y'all a short version. I ain't gonna style y'all too long. But let's say my little girl 14 right now. So yeah, check it out. Be real funny. I'm gonna give y'all a couple of this. I can talk about this shit now, you know what I'm saying? Custody. Woo! My busted shit going on. So, anyway, long story short, let's say I get out. I'm trying to see my little girl. Like my little girl is Y'all, my little girl is, I don't know. I don't know at this point, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. He just did it. He just, let's just say I did all of the right shit that you're supposed to do when you are trying to see your kid. And to this day, though, I'm just trying to think about the right. I be trying to dress shit up, Miss Chocolate. When I be trying to put tuxedo on this shit, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Nah, truck. We ain't emotional over here. I'm happy. Off CBD, YouTube ain't number him. But I'm just trying to put a tuxedo on this shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I be forgetting sometimes when I be going to see my little girl on visitation, I be having on the Late Bloomer podcast with this shit, though. You see what I'm saying? They might be in the bushes on goddamn thing. So yeah, he is the police. He is big 5-0. Yeah. So, you know. So I remember before I knew do with 5-0 or real shit, I had it in my mind. I'm like, man, you finna get out of jail. I'm finna straighten him up. Listen, bro, you finna get out of my way. I ain't trying to run your spot, but you finna get out of my way, bro. You ain't finna be telling, nah, brother. You already bullshit. I ain't talk to him. Talk to my daughter. None of the time I'm in prison. So you know what? I felt like I was finna get out of jail to get some checking. You know, some straightening. You hear me? Some straightening. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit, but like I said, I thought I was gonna get some straightening. He better not say nothing. I already know he a sugar. Woo. Foul on the play. I gotta reevaluate everything, man. You see what I'm saying? I can't even go gorilla mode 6'8", 275 gorilla mode. Hey my man. What it look like? I can't even do that because he big 5-0. So now I got to go down there, put paper, file for mandatory this or mandatory that, try to get him in court. I'm out, I'm broke, woo. But I got to do this shit though. So here it is. They come back with trying to terminate my rights. Oh well, we'll let you see her. But we want to terminate your rights. How that sound? Y'all don't want to let me see it right now. How the fuck y'all gonna terminate my rights and let me see it? That sound like a gypsy twist. Hell no. We finna go on and go to court. We gonna go on, take this shit on, look the road, and see how it go. So, went to court. I won in court. My little mama, grandma, sister, the police, everybody on stand. I just don't think he need to see it. The judge like, why not? I just don't think he need to see it. I just don't think he need to see it. I just don't think. The only motherfucker that kept it real was the daddy. The daddy said, they were trying to make it seem like I ain't paid no child support. I ain't supposed to pay no child support right now. I was locked up. They wanted me, well, Your Honor, he said he had a job in jail. He didn't try to send anything. Lady, I was making $62 a month. What the fuck? I wasn't on child support in jail. They tried to terminate my rights based off of neglect. Because I was in prison. So, I won. They appealed it. Oh, they really want me to see it. This nigga won. They really want me to see it. They appealed that shit. My lawyer, the weak as hell, set it off 6 months. 6 months, we go to court. I win again. Now, now they trying to do the visitation. My little girl don't know me. I'm paying to see my little girl. I'm living in Seattle. I got to pay to see my little girl on a video. And then I got to pay the lady $50 just to talk to her. I had to start telling the lady, look, lady, I don't want to talk to you. Hell nah, this shit expensive. Nah, I had to pay her $100. And it's $150 to talk to my little girl. I said, Judge, listen here. I can't pay this shit. I don't want to pay this shit. I don't want to talk to Miss Captain. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, this shit ain't nothing. I don't need her to talk to my daughter and I ain't hell no. So they tried to take me to court on it with Judge. We got this in play. The judge said he can't pay it, y'all. I mean, damn. The man say he can't pay it. Well, Judge, they went on my old Facebook page. You know, I get loaded, I smoke. I had probably about 25 roaches, cocktails about this big. Well, Your Honor, he still smokes. What else? What else y'all got on? This is from 2018. I mean, this is from 2017. It's 2020 we in court. Y'all still showing posts from 2020. They don't got nothing new on me. They don't know nothing about me because I ain't trying to even function with it. You know what I'm saying? They trying to keep her away from me. You know what? Because my little girl was raised like he was her dad. You see what I'm saying? That was the whole thing. So when I get out, like I said, I remember my sister gonna say, so what you gonna tell her? It's some things you got to know about her. So she was trying to brace me to let me know that she calling this dude dad. Like, you can't just be calling, you can't, what? What is wrong with y'all? She's a fragile little girl, and so I had to go through all this shit, and me coming over there, and they making my little girl hide under the bed and shit. And my baby mama asked me one day, she said, so, what you gonna tell her? You her uncle? I'm her uncle? I said, what's wrong with y'all? Hell no, I ain't gonna tell her I'm her uncle. I'm gonna tell her I'm her daddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell her I'm her daddy. What's wrong with you? So then her mama come out, it's getting a little emotional. I think y'all need to continue this a little later. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, it was understandable. I gotta go to court. So, shit, I just had to take them to court. They tried every trick in the book, though, you know, but it was basically based off of neglect, saying I ain't pay no child support, and I didn't even have to pay child support then. Like, I was in jail. And so I won, but me and my daughter relationship is counted. It's iffy. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with her. So I just deal with it like, you know what? I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna still take care of my business. And if what I'm doing right now, when you able to make a decision for yourself, like when you outside their house, you know what I'm saying? Like the relationship is decent, but it ain't. You know, it's like she be there to be there. So if you don't want to, you know, see me for trying and, you know, being there, and you just not accepting me, then I feel you, you know. I said that too though, like Miss Chocolate, like it was a whole lot of factors, you know what I'm saying, in this shit though, you know. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all some shit where I knew I was gonna have to take them to court. At one point, I had to do a wellness check on my daughter, right? When I found out where they stayed. This how I want to see my little girl so bad. I found out where they stayed in. So I called the police, like real shit, and sent the police to their house to check on my daughter, because they said you can do that when you the father. Man, the police came back to the gas station. He talked to one of his own. You see what I'm saying? He one of his own said, man, I'm gonna tell you this. I said, well, I'm gonna need to go to court. He said, yeah. He said, man, to be honest, it sounds like it's him. He said, it sounds like it's him, man. He said, whatever she done told that man it's still in there. It's you know what I'm saying. They ain't gonna let you see it, so you gonna have to go to court. And man, do you know to this day, they still got that damn retainer fee for their lawyer. Like, I was gonna go back to court and try to get some more time with my little girl, but I was like, ain't no sense in me having to come around like over here and she be on all that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just keep it how I keep it and, you know, just continue to man, you know what? I got a letter when I was in prison. Well, she responded to that letter when I said, yeah, like you don't know me. She said she felt like I left her out there. But motherfucker moved on in 2011. You know what I'm saying? You been with bro since 2011. That's the part I don't be understanding. Oh, we be married, we doing their thing, and man, I had the hardest time just really breaking the ice with my little girl. Like for real, for real. Yeah, shit be wild though, man. Like for real, for real. But I be like, dang. But it done got better. You know what I'm saying? As far as we can chop it up a little more. You know, we can chop it up a little more. But it like she really just, I don't know. This shit crazy. So that's why they go back to the equation when I was like, shit, I feel like bro was a buster because anytime a man trying to see they kid, you should never step in the way of it, regardless. And brother got on the stand and said he felt like I shouldn't see my daughter. I actually, my homeboy, man, I got a homeboy. Real shit, I'm finna cut it short though. I got a homeboy, like when I was locked up, I got a homeboy, check it out. I got a homeboy who knew my baby mama before I knew her because they went to high school with each other. So let's just say they was at this fraternity party or wedding and some shit like that. And he ended up seeing, long story short, I told him to get at the dude. Like, get at my baby mama husband at the time because I wanted to talk to bro, man to man. And his brother, which is the husband fraternity brother, told my partner stay out of here. Told him stay out of this shit. So I remember one day my little girl, my little girl told me one day, and I had to tell her about herself. I said, man, listen, don't never tell me this shit no more. One day she came to visit. And as soon as she came in there, motherfucker, she had something on her mind. Then she wanted to talk to me. She wanted to talk to me. She wanted to set me straight. You know, it should be on her mind for 2 weeks. I said, oh, what's going on? I can't call her baby girl. I can't call her no name. I can't call her nickname. I said, damn, I would call you that in your belly. It's personal. That's personal. Only her close. Damn, I gave you the nickname. And because I wasn't around to call you or couldn't talk to you, and because this, I can't even call you a nickname I gave you. I was calling you in your belly, man. So check it out. She come to visit. I said, hey, how you doing? So, you know, it don't be like one word shit. One word. Oh, you got something you want to say? Matter of fact, I do. Damn, what's up? She bowling out of control now. So, I know you be saying, you know how you be saying that you don't have nothing bad to say about my mom? I was like, right. Well, when you talk about my dad, you need to say the same thing too. Like, you need to say that you don't have, I said, wait a minute, hold on. I thought about it. Like, I said, first of all, I don't even really talk about dude. But you gonna tell me I got the dress it up like, well, you know, I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. I got to say that before I talk about him. I said, first of all, listen, let me tell you, don't talk to me like that. Come on. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Don't never say that to me again. Don't never say that shit to me no more. I ain't, listen, I'm your dad. I'm your father. I'm your dad. I get it. I understand who you are. I'm your dad. Don't say that bullshit to me no more. I don't care about none of that. Fuck all this. Don't say that. So she just sat there and listened. Don't never do this shit no more. You tripping. You feel like you gonna come here and tell me some bullshit like that? That man ain't your dad. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't talk about it. Well, he ain't your dad, so don't come here and tell your real dad. I need to put some. I need to talk about him. Like, you know, I don't even say nothing about this man. Then she told me I was looking at her mama. I ain't looking at your mama. And that's what I told her. She told me I was looking at her mama. I said, man, I'm looking over here in the direction, Dave down, and I'm looking at your mama. This shit crazy. She bring it up. She bring it up though. You know what I'm saying? She bring it up sometimes. She came there ready to talk about him. She came there ready to talk about him. You ain't just hear me say I rarely ever say anything about him. Rarely. Man, facts. The whole thing is just the whole thing. That's just like baby girl just ain't baby girl. You know what I'm saying? And I just accept this shit though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gave up, but you know, I just ain't. I'm at the point where, you know what? I'm like, man, I ain't finna let this little girl hurt my feelings. You see what I'm saying? Hell nah. She already brainwashed. You see what I'm saying? She already brainwashed. I'm like, girl, you look just like me. You tripping. You already brainwashed. So I'm like, shit, it is what it is, man. I just go with the move, man. She got my number blocked. I can't talk to her. I talk to her through her mama. Text her mama. Tell her mama tell me to call. So shit. I just go with the move. It is what it is, baby girl. You get it. That's all I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna lie. That's my thing right there. I feel like when she get older, she gonna be like, well, I don't like my dad, and he been trying to see me for so long. Why I really, you know what I asked my little girl one day? This was a while ago. I said, so what if you get, when you get older, if everything you thought was a lie, I can show you it was true, how would you feel about it? She said, she wasn't care. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't care. When she said this, all right, so you just gonna live in the lie. You cool with it. I said, you just gonna live in the lie. Oh man. Oh, I can show you proof. Like I've been trying to see you since you was a little bitty baby. Not just when I got out of jail. I can show you proof out of it. Yeah. So this shit there wild though. So it was just a little story, little little shit, nigga be, you know, on the personal side, personal side. So that's what I be going through with baby girl. With baby girl. She said, I guess and even with her, when we talk about certain little incidents, it be some shit based off of when I first met her in real life, like when she was 9 and 10. I said, so damn, when you was 9 and 10 years old, when I first got out of prison, I got out when she was 6, but I didn't see her till she was like 10 years old in real life. In real life, I didn't see her till she was 10, maybe, yeah. It's been a few years now. I probably started seeing my little girl, maybe, actually. I've been seeing my little girl, so I started seeing my little girl 2 years ago. I got out of jail in 2027. Yeah, so I started seeing my little girl 2 years ago. So, I'm like, damn, you gonna... I'm like, damn, so you gonna let some shit affect you when I first met you, like, it was basically disciplinary shit. You don't know me, I don't know you. You a teenager now. Like, I just don't believe it. I'm like, damn, you trying your best not to get along with me. If you still talking about some shit when you 9 years old, though, when you still talking about some shit when you 9 years old, though, when I met you, I told you don't call me baby girl. Nah, it wasn't nothing towards her mom. Ah, yeah. I don't want her to hate her mama. You know what my nigga told me? My nigga told me some shit, and he was like, bro, you need to try it this way. Maybe you need to take her and the mama out to eat, and then you need to apologize. Apologize for what? Bro, just for not being there on both of them. And I was like, you know, hell nah. You know what I'm saying? We went back and forth about it because I was like, this shit would make sense if she tell my little girl that a whole lot of truth. Like, shit, this is the real reason why this, and this. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I know the truth is because certain shit just been in her head, don't it? You know what I'm saying? So this what I'm saying. I know it ain't nothing I really did. It's just shit, how she been brought up. So, hey, we told you this because of this. We don't know why we thought it was the best. You know? That's just the truth. We don't know why we thought it was the best. So that's why we did it, and we don't know why we did all this other shit. And when I won in court, you know, they automatic. They tried to use this shit against me. When my little girl was, before she was born, you know, I was thinking when I went to jail, they was gonna automatically put me on child support if I signed the birth certificate. So I talked to her about it. I was like, I don't want to sign a birth certificate, then come out and be paying a whole lot of child support. So she was like, okay, that's cool. So they tried to use this shit against me in court. He ain't signed a birth certificate. So they let you know he didn't want to be a part. And whoop-de-whoop. Like, God damn, come on, man. Nah, but to be honest, I still ain't got the birth certificate. I was just talking about this motherfucking birth certificate a while back. But when I won in court, I know they put my name on it. But, bro, just to be real, a lot of my ideas and shit changed up. Just how you be politicking and dictating shit with each other. You know, shit, I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. You know, just being real, I don't even know what to do with it. Just to say I got it. But I know they automatically put my name on it because I won in court and I pay child support shit. Nah, they ain't she didn't receive it. I had to put myself on child support because I didn't sign the birth certificate. So they weren't trying to come to court. Like I was trying to get the DNA test shit going, and they wasn't trying to do it. So it got to the point where they had to do a mandatory DNA test, but they were ducking the court. You know what I'm saying? So the police had to come out to their house like, damn, this man that did his DNA test, y'all need to come do it. So once they did it, and that's when it got the ball rolling and shit. Then, you know, court days and, you know, shit like that. Now, I had to come out and do that because I ain't signed the birth certificate. So I had to go put myself on child support. They weren't trying to let me see my little girl, not off no conversation. Or if they would, it still was with some, where, you know, she been raised like this. So I don't even understand it. I was trying to talk to my little girl. I remember my little girl was one. I'm gonna end it on this though. My little girl was 1 year old, and she had let me talk to my little girl. And I was on the phone. I'm like, say daddy. And I remember hearing her in the background saying, don't say that. And I was like, what the fuck? Why would you tell her don't say that? But don't never tell her don't say that shit no more. So the fix was already in from her first birthday in 2011. In 2011, that's when she told me she got a daddy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So a nigga been raising my little girl since she was 1. So I'm pretty sure she got some strong, you know what I'm saying, that type of shit, and you know. So, yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Man, Rico Pimp. I don't even want 50-50 because I want her to realize just, you know, I don't want to force shit on her. I just want her to come to the realization one day like, shit, I want to kick it with my daddy more than what I'm doing. You know, get that child support, spending that shit, you ain't saying nothing about that, you know, that motherfucker coming. I'm paying that at $700 for one child. I be feeling like that, but I be feeling like she's so tiny though. Like, man, you can't be my seed acting like this. Hey, what a connection there, baby girl. Come on. Don't call me that. Like she's something. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna leave you for real. This one I knew the mama was, her mama better now. But this one I knew, I was like, oh, okay, it's a team effort. She was like, what if you don't get the results you want? Euro, what to do? She was like, what if you don't get the results you want? I was like, what you mean? She was like, basically telling me like my little girl said in her way, like this is her father. This is she wanted to be her father. So okay, basically she's just doing this because like they had a talk with me. They both walked and had a talk with me one visit. And she was like, basically, you know, my little girl didn't see no use in the visit. You know, we ain't getting nothing out of it. You know, she really want to come to visit when she want to come instead of being forced. I'm like, well, if that's the case, I'll probably never see your ass. So I said, you know what? I said, man, you know what? I ain't finna take it. I don't want no more time. But this was what her mama said. So what if you don't get the results you're looking for? Like, far as I said, you know what? I ain't even on it. You know, like what you say, I said, how you look at it and how I look at it different. I said, man, my daughter, we look to have a whole conversation now. We used to could. Like, she had moments where she shut down, but like, I could see the difference. Like, it's like, you coming from a point, like, I'm basing it on like, man, she my daughter, she gonna come around. And they looking at it like, nah, she's so stuck in her ways. I'm like, I don't see it like that though. I'm feeling like if I stay consistent, she gonna come around. But it's like before she get into the come around, they want me to tap out. Appreciate that, P. They want me to tap out. So I'm like, oh, I ain't gonna tap out. But you know, at the same time, I ain't gonna put no whole lot of pressure on her. You know what I'm saying? Because like I used to tell him, I used to have to threaten my little girl as far as, because I didn't raise her, but I used to let her know, like, shit, I can't whoop you. But what I can do is I can tell the court, you bullshitting on this visitation. I got rights too. So you must don't think I can get more time if I want more time. So you're not gonna come in here, like, I only got a couple hours with you. So you don't have to come in here and fuck these hours off. You know what I'm saying? You're not going home with me. So you don't have to keep treating it like that. You should still come and have the best visit as possible instead of coming in here with this attitude. So I used to let her know that. Like I might not can't discipline you like that, but I can tell this court how you acted. And it was going to the point where I used to have to, first I used to have to, record my little girl because I felt like she was on bullshit. Like, and she started off lying, like shit like that. I used to have to record the visit so she wouldn't say no bullshit. Like, for real, for real. But we done got over this shit, though. Like, for real, it ain't how, it's a long way from how it's supposed to be. But I can talk to her. She laugh at certain things. She ain't as uptight as she used to be. You know what I'm saying? She don't have a lot of input on things. Ain't nobody emotional. What's wrong with you? You tripping. You trying to put an ism on me. There you go, trying to put an ism on me. I'm handling this shit with style and class, man. What's wrong with you? But we at the point though where I chop it up with her. This how I visit go. How you been? How your weekend? How school going? What you doing today? You got any plans after you leave visit? How your family, how your little brothers and sisters doing? You still don't want to play sports? You still don't want to play ball? Chop it up, she on her phone, you know what I'm saying? Might be watching a little movie or something. You ate, you want to eat? You know, I'm going off and looking at how she doing, you know. And then, you know, like the last time she told me she want to play volleyball. I'm like, damn, out of all the sports, you want to break out and play volleyball and be a swimmer. Damn, I got to pop up at the games. Oh, you ain't invited. I ain't got to be invited. I got to pop up. You know what I'm saying? You bullshit. I'm trying to get you in basketball, girl. And here it is. You already, you know what I'm saying? You got too many legs and shit, though. So she like, you ain't finna worry me like that. You ain't finna worry me like that. So like, we can have a conversation. We can have a little light talk. So it ain't how it used to be. She know I'm her father, you know, but you know, it's just. She tripping though. You know what I'm saying? She tripping. But yeah, she bullshit though. She got 5, 10, 14, and she said she wanna play volleyball. And she said she wanna swim. She actually taking swim lessons and shit. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta get out here to her. I don't feel this shit though. You see what I'm saying? I don't feel it. Appreciate that chocolate. Nah, I ain't gonna give up. But I just ain't gonna press her. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna protect my feelings too, man. Everybody got feelings. And everybody be, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the kids too, but shit, I got feelings too. Everybody got feelings. So I'm gonna fuck with it. I'm always gonna stand my arm. I'm gonna be here for them. I'm gonna be here for sure. But I pay attention to what she, you know, what she say. And, you know, I just play it by ear. Though. Just play it by ear though. Still want the best for her, for sure. Man, listen, I ain't gonna lie, bro. My nigga said she just like me. Like when we was having this conversation, now we going back and forth, bro. He like, bro, that's the problem, bro. She just like you. I can't tell you nothing. He said she just like you, bro. I said, hell nah, she just like me then, bro. Then she'll feel me. Fuck is you saying? She ain't shit like me. Hell nah. She ain't shit like me. I ain't even gonna lie. She ain't shit like this. He just saying it because he feel like I'm stubborn. But I ain't stubborn on bullshit though. You see what I'm saying? I ain't pig-headed. I ain't gonna know I'm wrong and act like I'm right. I don't move like that though. I don't move like that. I ain't got that type of pride. Aquarius. I don't got that type of pride. I ain't gonna move wrong. No, I'm wrong. We're gonna be bold and out of control. Yeah, nah. She don't act like me though. Nah. She don't act like me. I can't sit there. When I sit there and look at her, nah, she don't act like me. Hell nah. She bring up, I told my little girl one day, she said, why would you tell me that? Why would you she steady bringing this shit up? I said, man, listen, it might have been a little extreme. This is how I was feeling, y'all. I was feeling. I said, man, you act like people don't change or deserve second chances or shit like that, right? I said, well, if stuff's so bad, why don't you just ask God to take me out your life? You know what I'm saying? If you don't feel like me and you can move past this shit or you don't want to, why don't you ask God to take me out your life if you feel like you don't want to fuck with me? I didn't say that, so she bring it up. But I was really just saying it's not that bad. To where we should be bumping heads and doing all this bullshit. If you ain't praying, I mean, that's how I looked at it. It might have been a little extreme, but that's just how I was feeling. Because you act like I'm the enemy. You know what I'm saying? You act like I'm the enemy. But that was years ago, conversation. A couple years ago. Like when I first got around. No, Miss Chocolate. No. I done grew out of this shit. No, I grew out of this shit last year. Hell nah, don't put that on me. Nah, I grew out of this shit last year. Hell nah. Hell nah. Nah, I'm telling you for real. I'm easy going. I'm laid back. I'm not. I ain't stubborn. Hell nah, I ain't gonna let y'all put that bad omen on me. I ain't gonna let y'all put that bad omen on me. I ain't stubborn. I done been it a lot for my little girl. I ain't broke. I done bend it. I done took a lot of shit into suggestion though, like for real, and gave her, like, yeah. I can text her right now from a unknown number, let her know it's me. I bet I can't call that motherfucker as soon as I text her. I'm gonna be blocked immediately. See what I'm saying? You hit you, my day now. Have I ever hit? Yeah. Yeah, I done hit this 39 before. They probably not let a nigga do it though. I'm not telling man, cookies involved and shit. I ain't no telling. Hey, I got a little story before I get off here. You hit you. Okay. I'm out there I ain't understand no. Man, that was an ump. That was an ump joint. There was an ump moment, cause I ain't get you. But I ain't stubborn though, bro. I ain't stubborn, bro. I ain't stubborn, bro. Hell nah, I ain't stubborn. I ain't gonna let you put that on me. Nah, I'm just sitting here trying to think in my head. Nah, if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. But I ain't stubborn. Nah, I'm one of them people. I ain't finna back and forth. You know, I ain't gonna do that. Hey, look. I remember one day, man, we ran. It's me, Boot Early, Star. It's a bunch of us. Everything I'm saying is entertainment for connected. We ran with Big Dang. We just have a studio session. This one I said, wow, niggas don't give a fuck. But playing with somebody's mama, niggas just go back to the story though. I understand niggas have a deep connection with their mama, man. You see what I'm saying? Some niggas are mama babies, but they don't play that shit. So, we already get a call. Boo, I need you to pull up. This nigga out here talking shit. Woo, woo, real, where he at? Woo, he right here, right now. He saying, call your son. Ooh, he gonna do this and he gonna do that. All right, Big Dang hit it. He make the van do 1,000. Woo, woo, we fine. We got action, you know what I'm saying? We got action. We on the way. We tighten it up. We get right. We don't know who it is, but we know we finna shine. We know we finna shine. We get up, we pull up. It's a nigga standing out there beside Boot Early mama, right? So, but look up. This nigga is Uncle Grady from the Sanford Son. This nigga Uncle Grady from the Sanford Son. Head cocked like this. He out there, jeans falling down and shit. I ain't Boot Early go, what you say? I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, we finna. This is him? This old head nigga? Man, stop playing with my mama. I'm talking about with a big ass punch. Boom! A big ass, I'm talking about kick him through the blinds and everything. Big Day, he 300 pounds. Elbow. Boom! Man, you don't supposed to be playing with nobody mama. I said, man, these folks kicking great ass. You know what I'm saying? Man, those folks kick the shit out of great ass out there. And you know when you drunk, man, you get up and wear that joint. Man, one thing to show, man, I listen, man. Fuck this shit. The young nigga right, man. Listen, man, don't play with nobody mama, man. You come and listen, man, from the womb to the tomb. Damn. I just thought about it, man. Mama off limit, man. Don't touch nobody mama in front of them. It strike a nerve, goddammit. It strike a nerve every time. It strike a nerve. He struck a nerve. He struck a nerve. I got down. He struck a nerve. I gotta go back and recant this shit, man. He struck a nerve. Everything I said, fuck it. Don't play with nobody mama, man. He jumped off the porch early. Fuck it. You can't threaten nobody mama. You can't shake nobody mama. You can't play with nobody mama. Now, old Grady found out at 60 years old that you'll still get your ass whooped. Telling somebody to pull up. Telling that son, tell them to pull up. Oh, they on the way. That's all we heard her say. They on the way. Don't worry about it. They on the way. He on the way. They were doing it down. They were doing it down. I'm talking about they kicked Grady ass inside her apartment. You see what I'm saying? He was outside. You would have thought Grady lived with Boot Early mama. Because they whooped his ass in the house. I said, ooh, I ain't want no part of it. They kicking his ass out into the Christmas tree and everything. I can't make this up for real, for real. Man, kick Grady ass all into the Christmas tree. Man, that old nigga probably went somewhere and turned into a pastor. He probably got a church somewhere. They probably saved his life. He probably got a car lot somewhere. Nah, yeah, drug them, swung them, flipped them. Nah, remember I said nigga kicked him. What it was when Boot Early went across his head with that fat man put, Boot Early was fat back then. He went across his head. Boom! My Big Dave came with a fat man boot and kicked the nigga ass with so much fat man force, and the nigga went in the house. That's what happened. They kicked the nigga ass in the house. Instead of kicking the nigga ass out the house, they kicked him in the house. This shit crazy though. Nah, I was just bullshitting on that young man though, man. You know, I don't know. Don't play with nobody, mama. Don't play with nobody, mama. I'm gonna go back and say that, man. Y'all don't play with nobody, mama. And you won't have to find out the hard way, man. I'm gonna stand on it. Don't play with nobody, mama. You won't have to find out the hard way. Yeah. I remember at one point I was gonna slap my mama's boyfriend. He was drunk talking. Oh, I got a son. Man, that don't got shit to do with you talking about my mama, nigga. What you talking about? Talking about you feeling. Yeah, alright. He had to move out. You know how it go. That man had to move out after that one. That was the straw that broke the camel back, y'all. So you right, y'all right though. I just thought about this shit. You know, when the nigga get threatening your mama, it's kind of a deal breaker. It's kind of whatever to your discretion. Right there in that moment, if a nigga a fool enough to, you know what I'm talking about, to do this across your mama, or he don't give no fuck about you. So right there and there, it's to your discretion though. I understand. But I'm out of here, y'all. I appreciate y'all fucking with me. Y'all jump in the chat. Got the merch out here. You know, t-shirts, all colors, neutral colors, colors for the women. Got tank tops. You know, y'all get with me. Support the channel, like, subscribe, super chats. Appreciate that chocolate. You know, y'all fuck with me though. And excuse me, that damn Rippy do it every time. I get a good burp from that Rippy. I said I was gonna stop drinking these joints. I'm gonna stop drinking these. But y'all be easy, and I'm gonna fuck with y'all later though. I got some more content I'm coming through later though. I might have an interview tomorrow or so. Everybody getting that interview. So. Real T, you done missed it, my boy, but appreciate you coming through. You know, rewind me. Hey, y'all, hold on. Who wanna come up with me? Who gonna come fuck with me though? Who gonna jump on the live with me? Who gonna jump on the live with me? I need some of y'all to come up. Y'all come interact with me. Not right now, I'm saying the next joint. I'm gonna do a stream, y'all. Y'all gonna be scared to come up and politic with me, talk to me. Y'all gonna be scared. I got some more little content coming too, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm trying to maneuver. Ain't nobody saying shit though. Don't nobody say nothing at once. Depends on the subject. Never be on no bullshit. I'll never be on no bullshit. Fuck the subject. Come holler at me. Fuck the subject. Fuck the watch. Fuck the watch. Fuck. No, he said fuck the money. Fuck the money. My daddy watch. Man, fuck the money. Talking about my daddy watch. What subject? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Let me me think. Let me think of one real quick. Nah, I know y'all don't want to do no gangster. I ain't trying to. Nah, I say I got some different content. You see what I'm saying? I know y'all ain't trying to do no gangster shit. I know y'all ain't trying to do no gangster shit. I know y'all ain't. Man, I know y'all don't want to do no gangster shit. I understand. I'm just trying to see if y'all gonna come pull up, talk to me about the topic. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna think of a decent topic. I'm gonna think of a decent topic, no gangster shit, and then we just, y'all come fuck with me, and we gonna redo it like this. Man, I understand. Y'all just, okay. I got you. I'm gonna think of some, I got you. I'm gonna think of a topic. I'm trying to get away a couple, and y'all scared. Why y'all scared? Why y'all scared to come up? Why y'all scared to come up? They said we gotta engage with the subscribers, with the members and shit like that. On gangster. You shouldn't be scared. A topic is a topic. I'm not even really saying come up and talk about the topic. Y'all can just come up and shout out the platform or do some shit like that. But if you want to talk about the topic, you can too, though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hear my voice. I'm trying to make sure the motherfucker don't sound like this and that. You see what I'm saying? Greater Discovery said he's 6'4", 300. You know what I'm saying? So Twitter Spaces or IG Live. Twitter Spaces. I don't know what Twitter Spaces is. What is Twitter Spaces? What's Twitter Spaces? I mean, shit, I can do some IG Lives too, though. I can do some IG Live with some people, and I probably start going live on IG too a little more. I don't really just fuck with IG, man. They hacked my account, and this shit had me off social media for like a couple years. You see what I'm saying? This shit had me off social media for a couple years, so I don't really be fucking with this shit like that. Sorry, y'all. I'm old fashioned, man. I just stick to what stick to me. You see what I'm saying? I'm sorry. YouTube. It's like a phone call with everybody on it. Okay. So can you do that with StreamYard? Oh yeah, what about y'all coming up on StreamYard? Y'all want me to do a little StreamYard and y'all come up on StreamYard and we have a little StreamYard, a little panel, like everybody else be doing? We have a little panel. You right, B. It ain't nothing but some sophisticated people. We just sophisticated. We just talking gangster. Exactly right, B. There's no gangster going on over here, homie. We law-abiding taxpayers over here, bro. But yeah, y'all fuck with me. I'm finna get out of here. Go give me a little workout in or something like that. A little brunch, a little lunch. Yeah, do it like that. And I'm gonna think of a little topic, and I might be able to send a link to y'all on StreamYard. I mean, I might be able to post the link just like on my YouTube account, and y'all just hit the link. You see what I'm saying? Or when y'all jump on StreamYard, we just do it like that. I forget. I can just drop the link. Y'all just come on there. And we'll just, yeah. So, I'm gonna come back with a topic though. For real. We're gonna come back with a little topic and we're gonna discuss it. But y'all enjoy the rest of your day. And like, subscribe, share. Fuck with y'all.